Hello everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day, and today I would like to share a little unboxing with you guys. The unboxing knife is going to be my Chris Reeve knives, small Sabenza 31. This is the all plain Jane with double thumb studs. This package is coming from a seller off of eBay who I spoke with about getting this knife. What is this little note? Here's, okay. Let's read that. Let's see. Thank you for your business. If there's any way that I could assist you in the future, please feel free to reach out. I would also like to offer you a special discount. Cool. For your next order with East Coast PNG. In order to claim this offer, please email me directly at eastcoastpmg@yahoo.com. I have attached my business card as well. Cool. Future discounts are always appreciated. And this is a super limited edition Spyderco. This is going to be my first ever manix, and a wonderful subscriber made me aware of this variant, and I think it was made once already, and then this was a second run. But yeah, here it is. It went out of stock, unfortunately. It is sold so fast that none of the retailers that I was subscribed to even had a chance, even a second, to email me of its availability. So unfortunately, I did have to pay aftermarket prices or secondary market prices, even though this is a brand new unit. Yeah, I had to spend a pretty penny on this, but I believe that this will be worth it. Let's look at this card really quick. You guys can screenshot that if you like. Nothing on the back. But yeah, this guy worked out a little deal with me, and he was super kind and generous. He didn't have to help me out or anything. He didn't have to. But, he said, hey, if you really want it, go for it. Let's do this. And I thought that was amazing. Just another perfect example of an amazing individual in a great community. So yeah, this is a Spyderco manix. This is the Brown G10 and CPM 15V. Let's give this guy a reverse flick. Fuck. Snappy. This is a golden Colorado model. Dang, I am so glad I waited around for a cool one, because I kid you not, seconds away from just picking up a regular S30V, like all blacked out one. I was just like, yeah, I'll just get one of these. There hasn't been like one in recent times that is like super interesting. There was like a M4 variant that I was looking at. It was a DLC coded M4, and I was just like, oh, that looks pretty nice. But it came and went super fast, and oh, that feels nice. I like that. In pictures and other people's videos, I never really noticed that those liner jimps are actually raised for texture purposes, and of course, like light jimping. That feels nice. That feels really nice. And the blade is it's really canted down like that. Sorry, my puppy over there squeaking on his squeaker toy. So this blade material, to my knowledge, is in collaboration with BBB or Triple B, Big Brown Bear, I think it's the YouTuber. I've watched a handful of his videos. I don't know much about the guy, but it seems to be that he's a specialist or just a really hardcore tester of really tough steels, which I think is super cool. And to my knowledge, this is a super tough steel, and it has retarded edge retention levels. But also, I think that might mean that it could be susceptible to possible chipping. I don't know. There aren't too many people that can speak you know, completely confident about it, and I am definitely not somebody that can speak confident about this metal, but I'm just super happy now to have this in my collection. Yeah, it was a big pill to swallow paying significantly more than what these things went for, but you know what? I'm an enthusiast through and through, and I said screw it. This is a chance that doesn't come around too often. Yeah, this thing is pretty freaking nice. And of course, this thing is going to see upgrades and things like that. This has Spyderco's ball lock. It's basically a little steel ball, I believe, that interacts with the tang of the blade within, you know, the handles. And you would basically need to like crush that ball itself to make this lock fail, or the spring to give out. So there's that. This is a big knife. Let me use my little I guess I wouldn't call it little, but yeah, the 31 small. So yeah, that's a pretty big difference, honestly. In my opinion, this is a perfect size knife. This is just full size plus. I consider this to be full size plus. There is significantly more room down here. I could, you know, hold it back here comfortably, closer up there. Both, it's nice in both grips, honestly. But there's an XL version of the Manix too. Like I would love to check out one of those, but I would probably never buy one because honestly, I've never been crazy about big blades, even though I'm sure it feels super epic to just whack it out and just, I don't know, cut a small bag of chips open. It's just overkill. I think this is plenty for me. If anything, this is a little too big for me. But regardless, I'm super happy to have this in my collection now. That's cool. And I love that it's not the typical satin, that this is actually a nice stone wash. It looks all oily right now, but yeah, that's cool. Nice polished, semi-reflective polish stone washing on there. That's awesome. Love it. I don't even care that there's, you know, collaborators mark or all this stuff on the blade. This is a Spyderco. This is stuff that you can expect. Their blades aren't super, you know, free of marks and things like that, as in, you know, branding and things like that. So that's something that you can expect with Spyderco. So I'm not going to judge it for that, but this is, it is so smooth. That is ridiculously smooth. This has got to be the smoothest Spyderco I have ever experienced. This is so nice. And apparently with a bunch of other upgrades and stuff, it could be even better. So stay tuned. If you guys like what you see here, go ahead, like and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about this knife. Do you think that they're going to make more of it? Do you think, you know, you'd be able to recommend some modifications to this, like clips and scales and, you know, the actual ball cage, and just let me know. I love chatting with you guys, anybody really, in the comments section. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.